Baby, 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 ooh. Baby, 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 ooh.
Heidi, hi campers, I am back. I have unfortunately left my glasses at work, so there's going to be a lot of straining, a lot of squinting and me trying to work out. I hope I'm looking at the camera. So I've written a few notes. I did miss something out yesterday being the 24th of September. Harry, still looking miserable as sin, face like a slapped arse. He went to Cape Town City's Marine Unit, the boat tour of the Cape Peninsula. He learnt about the poaching the abalone sea snails. Maybe that's probably why he looks so miserable, because obviously it's quite a serious thing. Yet again, the humans are wiping out everything in the oceans to extinction. So I can understand, it was quite a serious thing. He's not going to be partying on the boat. However, his face was miserable before he got on the boat and then when he got off the boat. But hey ho, then they went to the mosque. But I did that video yesterday. So day 3, Meghan and Harry's tour. This morning they went to meet Desmond Tutu and his daughter. I thought Harry actually, for the first time in ages, looked quite crisp. I liked his suit. Meghan was wearing a nice dress and she looked very sleek. I thought they both looked very polished. I liked the dress. She was looking good, glowing. Harry again looked smart. It's such a shocker to see him look so smart now. Then Meghan went off to a tech hub to meet female entrepreneurs, the Woodstock Exchange, and she was wearing a really nice black jumpsuit, £100 apparently. So now she's dressing into my sort of price range. She looked amazing. I loved the earrings, really suit her. She looked great. She looked good in the heels. I loved the whole outfit. So yeah, then I'm trying not to do it. I didn't want to do it because I was going to go, no, privacy. You cannot, Nope, they demanded privacy from the get-go. They have made such a stink about it. He is a private citizen. Got to do it. They wheeled out Archie. And he's gorgeous, and no one can say otherwise. He is a spitting image of Harry. I'm not a baby person, so I'm not like, he was a real live, and I say live because there were so many people that were beginning to think that he was animatronic or he wasn't real. He is a spitting image of Harry. It does look like he's getting a little bit of the Markle nose. I could be wrong. Unfortunately, you can't tell from Meghan because she's had a couple of nose jobs. That's not me being bitchy, but it's true. She, she doesn't have the original nose, but I think he looks a bit like Thomas Markle. So that's going to bite her in the arse later on, isn't it? So yeah, there's Archie. He has he's now been shown to the world. I find it bad timing in one way because it could just be genuine. This was the right time that they felt he was old enough to show him to the world. Problem is, they've had such bad PR recently, and the Africa tour hasn't been going down well. From what I've been reading, with South Africans, with Americans, with Australians, with Russians, lots of comments and stuff, and people in the UK, people were like, especially after Meghan's speech on her first day, it's rattled a few cages. They are damned if they do, damned if they don't, but they've done it at such a time where it looks like a PR stunt. We're really struggling now to get some positive PR, and out comes Archie. So it's happened. There's lots of lovely things. I don't know how anyone could say anything mean about a baby. There's something seriously wrong with you if you do. Then Meghan went to Mothers to Mothers, which is an HIV positive group where women can go and they can seek employment, and they all had their children there. So I found it really odd because it was like a kind of like a creche moment. All the women are sitting there with their children. I would have thought that would have been the perfect thing to take Archie to introduce him. So again, was there not enough coverage there? It could be a safety issue, to be fair. Obviously Desmond Tutu is going to have a lot more security around his property than what they would do in Cape Town at this unit, especially if it's been divulged by the press that they're there. I suppose they have to be careful, but she would have just looked better if she'd had Archie with her. I found it an odd thing to take him to meet Desmond Tutu. Nice for Desmond Tutu, I'm sure. Not so great for the British public because people are kicking off in their droves. But it's their choice, it's their child. This to me just looks like a PR stunt. And then Meghan's sitting on the floor, cross-legged, and then she starts telling the women, no, I think that you should get on the floor with me as well. I shouldn't be sitting here. And some of the women are like, we don't want to get on the floor. She said, no, I'm not going to sit here by myself. And she's like, get on the floor. I bought you some toys. I want your kids to play with the toys. I want some good shots here. And that's what I felt like. Sorry, I have to keep stopping the video. I live in the UK, in the south, and for some reason tonight seems to be crane fly season. If you don't know what a crane fly is, they're basically spiders on steroids with wings, and they're everywhere. I've thrown about 20 out the house tonight and they keep buzzing around my face, which obviously without my glasses, it's proven a bugger to catch. I am a little bit on the fence whether this is, again, just, you know, PR. As I said, it was a big shocker for the world with Archie being wheeled out. I'm not sure if they generally should have done that so early on in the tour, because, well, it's brought them a day's saving grace and everyone's talking about Archie. And that's probably what's going to be covering most of the tour. We had the bump covering Australia and now, you know, Archie's come out. But there's going to be a lot of places. They're going to be like, oh, where's Archie? Where's Archie? You're going to bring Archie out again. So now the media are going to be even more obsessed with, you know, seeing Archie. I'm personally over it. I've seen the baby. He looks just like Harry. As I said, I think he's got the Markle nose. Lovely. That's where I'm done with that. But I just, as I said, they're damned if they do, damned if they don't. Tell me what you think. I can understand why UK royalists and people are a bit upset. If they'd showed Archie maybe a little bit before, like a couple of photographs or something, and shown him before they went on this Africa tour, then it would be more believable that this isn't a PR move. You don't know if this is the last attempt. Like, quick, we've really got to pull out the big guns now. Get the bouncing, dribbling, gorgeous baby out. So we'll see. Oh, I did a weird neck thing then. Anyway, I haven't had wine tonight, by the way. I've learnt my lesson now. I had a bit of a muzzy head all day. So I don't need wine to ramble, do I? Yeah, so I will be back tomorrow. Let's just see what the rest of the tour brings. I'm still waiting for anything groundbreaking, hit the ground running, and then, of course, bringing serious attention to some of the plights of the people of South Africa. Let's hope they haven't peaked too early with wheeling out Archie for their sake. Anyway, bye-bye for now. I'll get my glasses tomorrow so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Okay, bye-bye.
Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty